Hi, I'm Raymond Stapleton with DragonBlogger.com, and I would like to introduce you to a flashlight. Now, I've never reviewed a flashlight before, so it was very interesting to get this one from Choetech. This flashlight not only works as a flashlight to illuminate the situation, it also has some features that allows it to function as an SOS device, so that if you happen to have an emergency or you're stuck in the middle of the night, you can set it to a flashing mode so that you can catch somebody's attention from a distance. In addition to that, it has the ability to cut seat belts. So if you're stuck in your car and you can't get out, you can cut your seat belt. It has an attachment on there for breaking glass if you need to. And at the same time, if you take the head off, you can recharge your electronic devices. So if you happen to be stuck someplace, your phone's dying, your car's not working, you can't get power from there, you got power from your flashlight, you can recharge your cell phone in an emergency. You can recharge your tablets in an emergency, because this thing has about 5,200 microamp hours worth of, or milliamp hours, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, of charging power, so that you can recharge your tablet, most tablets, completely. I know the one I'm using only uses about 4,000 milliamp hours, so I can recharge my tablet completely and still have power left over to use this as a flashlight. This flashlight also functions completely submerged underwater. That's kind of nice too. So you know that if you happen to be in a situation where you fall into a lake or something like that, your car drives off a cliff or something, and you're in the water, you can at least still use the flashlight, although I don't think you can recharge your tablet at that point. You can cut your seatbelt to get yourself out if that happens to be the case, and you can smash open the window. Take this rubber piece off before you do that. In a few moments, you're going to see several videos of me actually trying to cut a seatbelt and actually trying to break windows, and then seeing this actually used underwater. I'm not underwater, but the flashlight is. When I say trying to cut seatbelts, it did cut the seatbelts. The day that I chose to do that particular video, which was the only day I had available to the car that I used, I just had surgery on my back, so I was unable to do full strength that I would like. Plus I have some nerve damage in my hand, which means that my results are probably not going to be as good as your results will be. Did this cut? Well, you're going to have to see. Did this break a window? You're going to have to wait and see. Until then, I'm wishing you a great evening and an even better tomorrow. Thank you, and God bless.
Okay, this is Raymond Stapleton, and you're not going to hear this very well because it's very dark out here. I'm going to turn on a flashlight that we just got into review. This is on its lowest setting. Next one up, next one up past there. You see that it is fairly bright. Now low, high, higher. When I turn it on the second time, it goes into a flashing mode light. To get rid of that, I just simply hold down for 2 seconds and it goes back down to low. Higher, highest. And back off again. Low, hold 2 seconds. Higher, highest. Not a bad flashlight. Now it's recording. Okay. Hate to do this and it not record. Okay. That's a little bit tough to do. Yeah. It's awful small window too. It is not going to break that little glass.
Okay.
Does not appear that it cuts very well either. Not bad. Took a few tries. Okay, this scene we're doing the flashlight in water in just a moment. You'll see that I'm turning it on so you know that it's actually functioning. And then I decided to turn it to the blinking mode, the strobe mode. And here we go. Dropping it inside the water. Sadly, this is the last time this flashlight ever worked. I took it out, let it sit around, and it never came back on again. So this is a dark ending to an otherwise decent product.